had given my dad a little bit of PTSD from digging the internet connection and making sure I got a connection up to the garage. See, I might have missed replying to some comments a long time ago, but I won't bother going back for that. And also, as I've said before, if anyone has any question whatsoever, I will try to reply. If you leave a comment, I'll do my best to keep up with it, but it's quite busy now. The bark beetles are really going after the forest hard, so I'm rushing to try and save some value there, but it's slow progress and lots of other things. I might end up quitting work to focus on the forest for a while. The forest cars, it's a lot of rust, and we knew it would have issues, but if it can be kept alive with few small repairs, it's worth it not having to torture any of the other cars. It needed new brake discs on the front, and one side was completely almost broken, and the pads had lost the friction material. But the biggest problem was that the pins that the caliper slides on were fused in place with the natural rust. It was possible to remove the rubber pieces, like sliding them over the pin that are supposed to keep some grease in there, and then we could start heating and trying to wiggle. And eventually, with enough wiggling and heating cycles and some WD-40 sprayed on there, and it started moving and eventually came out. Hopefully it will be good enough to keep it going. This is actually the good brake disc, but buying cheaper brake disc, you couldn't buy just one. They were just sold in pairs, so I'm replacing them both. The other side, the pins were even harder to get out, wiggling, tapping, heating, but eventually the sliding pins came out. Will not go into details on the repairs on the cars. There are plenty of better videos. Next video will be on the central lubing. I found the issue on the forwarder now, so hope I find time in the next week or so to upload a video about that. One bolt had broken, and it was some fine threaded stuff, so couldn't find a suitable replacement bolt, so simply drilled away the threads and tapped in a helicoil thread repair kit thing with a normal size pitch, so we could get it back together. That was it for now. Hope everyone is having a great summer. Take care out there. Make sure to eat a lot of ice cream. It's been hot.